Okay, guys and gals, this is Woody down at the shop again. I've got my last hide here of the winter, and I've had it in the freezer, so I've got it out today, and we're going to see if we can get this fleshed out, and thought I'd make a video showing the fleshing of this. It was a gray fox that I caught the latter part of the season, so I didn't have time to flesh him, so I put him in the freezer. So we got him out today and thawed him out, and we're going to try to flesh him today. Let's see if I can get you set up here where you can see. All right, as you can see, we got our, let me get a little closer. We've got our fox here. What I'm trying to do, I'm not the best at this right here, but what you need to do on these canines is get the cartilage out of these ears. And of course you want to start, take little bitty cuts, get this started. I don't know if you can see that or not, but let's see if I can get you a little bit closer here. Get a straggler right here where we can get up a little bit closer. Okay, maybe that's a little bit better. What you want to do is take a little bitty cuts around this ear, moving this little bit of flesh. Well, what I try to do is go as far down as I can with this little knife. These ears are hard for me. I don't know about other people. It's hard for me to get them out without tearing the ear up, but they say the reason for this is it'll likely cause slippage in your fur if you don't get this cartilage out of here. So get this turned a little bit so we can get here. I just take my knife, and it takes a little while to get this done, but if you take small cuts, you can see and follow this cartilage right on around. Now with my hides, I'm gonna tan my hides, so it really wouldn't matter if I did this or not on mine, but for the sake of, as you can see, this is the ear part, and if you keep these small cuts, bring it around, you can carry that down pretty good ways. I try to go as far as I can with it. Let's see if I can get you around here where you can see this better. As you can see, this little blue part right here, this is your ear. You can tell where the white, as long as you keep. And the biggest thing, you don't want to get in a hurry with this. It takes a little time to get it done, but if you keep working it down, you'll eventually get it. But like I said, I'm not the greatest at it, but half the time I tear about half his ear off, but my understanding they don't use it anyway. Use the head part anyway, so once you get that down a little ways, you can cut part of this cartilage off. My finger just slick, I can't get a hold of it. Just keep working that right on around. Back in my taxidermistry days, we had a little tool we'd run in that ear and separate that ear from the cartilage and then put borax in it, which it'll dry it out. You get this down a ways, you can pull this ear through. As you can see, I've got a little pair of pliers here. Hopefully we can get this going without tearing it. Sometimes you have to use your knife on it. So I try to get the edge of this, and if you can get your finger in there and get it started. A lot of times when you freeze them, it's hard to get that started. Yeah, there goes. Tearing it a little bit, but it's hard to do sometime when these things are tougher than what they look like. Just keep working your thumb around. The hide wants to get away from me. But, a lot of times I'll take my knife and try to work this out on the side so I can get up under it. Like I said, a lot of times when you freeze this thing, it makes it real tough. Let's see if I can get my thumb under this now. As you can see, it beginning to peel a little bit there. Alright, hide and get in there like it's supposed to now. If you have to use your knife, you can use a knife to kind of work around it. Just be careful and take little small cuts. Okay, get all my pliers again here. Around where the camera can see this, just have to keep working at it. Keep peeling. If you keep working with it, it just sooner or later it'll come loose. But it's tough, I'm telling you. Of course, my old hands ain't what they used to be. Let's see if we can work a little bit from this side. Oh, this is a tough one, I'm telling you. Okay, there we got it. There you can see his ear. Got a little bit right there, but we got it out of there. All right, now, so we can get his ears back in the eye. All right, let's see if we can get him clamped down here. I use my clamps there to help you get him in place and hold him there till you can get started. Okay, that's got them ears, cartilage out of them ears. Get this back around where you can see this. We're gonna get into the fleshing, so that'll be on the fleshing part. Will be on part 2. This is Woody kicking out for this part right now, but we'll be back with part 2 on the fleshing. Have a good day.